Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. Tonight we're going for a stout because it's cold and wintry outside. The stout in question is from the London Beer Factory. It is this one. It is the Big Milk Stout. Now, this is release number 2. The first kind of few batches were not very well received and London Beer Factory took that criticism on board, went away and reformulated. And this is what we've got here today. And it says, Big Milk Stout is Madagascan vanilla and cacao nibs lend a luxurious flavour profile to the Big Milk Stout. Brewed with lactose for a rich, creamy body, this stout stands fast as a modern, global interpretation of the style. Vanilla notes give way to a cacao nib bite with plenty of roasted, chocolatey flavour, full-bodied and robust. Now, it says it's 7.5% ABV. And the hops are Magnum, the yeast is BRY 97, and the additions are vanilla and cacao nibs. So we know what to expect. The malts are listed as low colour, Maris Otter, oats, crystal, roasted barley, and chocolate malts. So there we are. The can is great. I love what's going on with the can. The lighting's kind of making it a bit difficult to see, but you've got kind of like nice gold and kind of flowing marble-esque type things going on. The one thing that I think I may struggle with is this weird the top, it's the whole thing comes off as opposed to just a little ring pull and pop the top a little bit. Anywho, I'm waffling. Let's crack her open and see what we get. Let's hope it doesn't pop everywhere like many of them do for me. There we are. Apart from the initial pop, there we are. We're going to pour into the Cloudwater glass, hopefully, not all over my leg. Let's have a look. There we go. No real drama. Smells boozy. Very boozy from here. Quite fizzy, as we can tell. We've got a fair sized head on it, but we'll pour it slow, get the lot out. Anyone want a flake with that? Oh, there we go. So the beer is really dark. It's not black. There is kind of mahogany around the edges. It is, as you can see, pretty well carbonated. There is a lot of action from the bottom leading to the head, and it's a good 1.5 fingers of sort of tan head. Looks good, if a little fizzy. Let's have a whiff. Booze, roasted notes. Get it right up the old snout there. A little bit of chocolate coming through, not a huge amount. All in all, smells alright. Let's have a taste. I like that. There's a sweetness from the vanilla. There is richness from the chocolate. There is body, and that was a big criticism about the first one. I didn't try it, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect in comparison. But this is full. It's got oodles of body. It's room temp, by the way, lads and lasses. I like my stouts that way to get the best from them. Let's have a little top up of the dregs. So I say the body's smooth, it's thick, it's got nice rich chocolate, you've got the obvious sweet vanilla. The roasted notes are there, but they play second fiddle to the sweetness. That's nice. And it's 7.5%. It's kind of in the middle. It's not one that you could sit and sort of spend hours enjoying slowly. You could if you want, but it's in the same vein, it's not low enough that you're going to sit and knock them back at high speed, but very, very tasty. The finish is relatively long. and it's smooth. There's no bitterness really to speak of. Just a sweet, sweet vanilla and a little bit of chocolate coming through on the end. Very nice indeed. There's a little bit of kind of berries coming through as well on the end. Nice. So, Big Milk Stout, vanilla and cacao nib. It says it's an imperial stout. We'll take it for its word. Is it worthy of a king? Is it good? It's good. I like it. Would I buy it again? I would. Would I rush out and buy it again? Probably would actually. It's got more about it than a normal sort of simple old school stout. It's got a sweetness, it's got a little bit of richness and velvetiness about it. I didn't know what to expect, but I enjoyed what I've had. I like the sweetness, I like the fact that it's a bit lighter on the roasted notes, because many stouts go big on the coffee roasted notes, and it's nice just to have a little something different every now and then. And this is one of those every now and then moments that you would say, yeah, I like that, I'll have a few of those, thank you very much, barman. And I would have a few of these. It's perhaps a stout for people who aren't keen on sort of dark, sort of really roasted heavy stouts, because it's a little bit sweeter. I might even try the Good Lady Wife on this one. I think she'd probably quite enjoy it. She don't like dark beers, but I think she might enjoy the sweetness of this one. Yeah, and Scott, maybe it's be one for Wanda. Notice I've got the name right there. Not Chris. Chris doesn't really exist. Because it is a bit sweeter, and if Wanda's penchant for things is sweetness, then this might be right up her alley. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls. London Beer Factory's Big Milk Stout is worth a try. I don't know if you've ever tried the old one and the new one, but if you have, I'd love to know what you think of the difference, and is it sort of heads and shoulders above the old one. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls, thanks for watching. This has been the London Beer Factory's Big Milk Stout. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.